Prince smiled faintly, brushing her hair aside, until a sudden message blinked on the screen. The smile vanished. His heart froze as the words sank in. A message from another man, asking her to come as they planned. The room turned cold. The laughter from the movie became distant noise. Prince dropped the phone, staring at her still form, asleep and unaware. He wanted to wake her, to demand answers, but pain won over anger. Without a word, he walked out into the night. The night deepened, and the bar buzzed with laughter and broken stories. Prince sat among his friends, nursing his drink like medicine. Their jokes floated around him, but he was elsewhere, trapped between anger and disbelief. He wanted to spill the truth, to pour his pain out onto the table, but pride held him back. Instead, he forced a smile and gave them another story, something far from the ache burning inside him. As the bottles emptied, Prince laughed when they laughed, pretending to belong. But every laugh felt heavier than the last. Every sip a reminder of what he had seen, of the message that still echoed in his mind. When he returned home, the emptiness of the room confirmed what his heart feared. Beauty was gone. The walls were quiet, the air cold. Something inside him snapped into resolve. He didn't need to think twice. He knew exactly where she was. Beauty, the woman he loved, her face pale with shock, eyes wide with guilt. And beside her, another man, unashamed, careless. The world around Prince faded. Space. The man's anger erupted, his voice sharp and reckless. But before his words could finish, Beauty turned on him, warned him against his choice of words to his boyfriend. Prince said nothing, not a word. He stepped forward, took her by the arm, and led her out. Beauty knelt beside Prince, tears rolling down her cheeks. She said she wasn't a bad woman. She only did what she did to help him. She saw how worried and sad he was about losing his business deal because of money, so she tried to help in the only way she could. Prince looked at her with pain in his eyes. He couldn't believe she gave her body away just to get money for him. He asked if she even realized what she had done. Beauty stood and held his hands tightly. She told him he didn't have to say anything for her to know he was struggling. It wasn't easy for her. She hated what she did, but she thought it was the only way to save his dream. Prince didn't answer. She wiped her tears, picked up her bag, and turned to leave. But before she reached the door, he stopped her. He looked at her and said he had been angry, but not anymore. He told her never to do such a thing again. Her body wasn't for sale. Beauty nodded through her tears. They hugged each other, both broken but willing to heal.